CCTV in-tank camera inspection at 273 Mount Warren Boulevard, going down at first through the eye of the surface outside the ensuite. You can see roots there already. As we come down to the first elbow, you can see a root intrusion growing on the top of the elbow, which indicates a cracked pipe, and down on the lower section where there's been movement on this first elbow at about 0.8 down. Okay, you can see just caught on that a little bit. Okay, you can see where the tree roots excuse me, have been. We'll just continue down and have a look. This is heading towards Mount Warren Boulevard. At 3.2 we got a joint in the pipe, or a slight angle, maybe a 5-degree bend. That's all intact. Seven point 7.5, 7.6 a Y junction, where this would split across and probably take the front opposite side, which would be the kitchen, and that's intact. Okay, 15.1. We've got an eye pipe and a jump, so we go through this jump. That's intact, heading down through the jump up 16 meters. Just get around this, and this is a jump from level to invert. You can see through there 17 meters, and we're into the council chamber. Okay, you can quite clearly see the benching there. That's all intact, which is good news. Just come back a little. And this is invert. You can see maybe it looks intact, but there may be a couple of strands of roots there. That's where the PVC joins from the house drain, jumps up, as you can see, the eye pipe right there. So I'll just pause it there, and we'll bring it out, and we'll go down a couple other access points at the side of the home. Now this is a section that I just went down. I'm actually going up the back inlet to check that there's no break. It's very difficult to get the camera up the inlet. We're working on it to see that there's no break to that point, which there isn't. That goes to the disconnecting gully from the shower. You can see that's all clear, which is good. But this is the one that has roots on the vertical drop. Just pause it there, remove it, and we'll put it down the next point, which is the toilet to the ensuite. Okay, this is the access point. You can see roots on the side of the pipe, my veins. This is the ensuite toilet. Okay. You can see right there, you got a broken line right there on the junction. As we come through, you can see the roots in that line. Bit of movement. Okay. Not good, but that's what we've got. Okay. We'll pause it there, and we'll go up the next inspection opening. This is the toilet coming off the ensuite. You can see the roots in there. Okay, this is the main bathroom. Floor waste. Coming up and heading down, you can see the junction that I just passed with the roots there. There's tails on the remnants left just on the feet of the pipe. But that junction as such, and the vertical, pretty tight. Seem to be intact. We'll just pause it there. Okay, now this is the branch off the toilet, the top toilet. That's the vent line. It's all intact. And looking up, you can see the junction there is actually a Y junction. I'm going to try and get up it and have a look. But the cameras don't normally go backwards up a Y. The first one I went up was a square. We could actually get up that, but these actually a 45 degree in reverse. So I'll pause it there and we'll have a look if we can get up that junction. Okay, we've tried to get up that junction. We cannot get up it. You can see a tail of garbage coming down from that point. It doesn't appear broken. It just looks like a tail of slush. It could be a tree root. I'll just pause it and try and retrieve that. You can see it lying on the bottom of the drain. Couldn't get it. It dropped in. It's just like a tail. But there is, from that point, there's no break on the base. The only break that I found was between the first and second junctions on the base of the first elbow, then the second junction coming into the Y, which can tail in to the sewer, causing blockage further back up the line to the main bathroom and main toilet. This concludes our in-drain CCTV camera inspection at 273 Mount Warren Boulevard.